Track lock is off, ABS light is on, brake light is on, but handles down and there's plenty of brake fluid. I have not driven this car. I've not driven this car in a while. Alright. Goes into drive, no problem. It brakes fine. Oh! Now I see what they mean. Okay, I see what they mean. Feel something growling for resistance. Yeah, it feels like the brake is on. Yep, I think the drums failed. Good. Good day. Well, good day for me. But, it's not a good day overall. As you can see, I'm jacking up what's on the rear passenger car 4Runner. If it sounds very noisy, if it sounds like you get a lot of wind noise, it is pretty windy, and I don't know how well the headphones would block the noise. I forgot my drill. But essentially, I'm gonna go ahead and just give you like a brief overview. Alright, brief overview. The diff on this truck is cooked, and the reason why it's cooked because the axle seal is blown, as you can probably see there, and as you can see, like on the tire, like it's very, very shiny. Like literally, like this is all grease. It's all grease. I'm not gonna start to work today because I have to go pick up a gasket later on. But I do want to remove this drum and see exactly it's broken, but because it is very noisy. And let's see, do you fit? Okay. What about you? You won't fit. Okay, so you're not in 6. Okay. You're in 8. Yeah, you're in 8. Yeah, so I had to remove the drum. That's the bolt. Because technically, I could just go on the backside and retract the brakes. However, I can't do that because the star adjuster is pretty much mobile. And for those who deal with drum brakes will tell you for sure, like a star adjuster is not supposed to move. Like it's not supposed to move at all. So I can't. Ducks. I can't do anything about that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just walk it off. Yeah, so essentially, the axle seal on the passenger side blew, which I believe is because the diff breather is clogged, and because it blew, liquid, all the liquid poured out. And while driving one day, the driver told me that there was a loud noise. And the ABS light, brake light, and the track light is on. I haven't driven it. After the complaint. So one day, like when the truck did get home, where it was parked, I didn't like it because I know I had to pull the axle out, so I had to move it. And when I did move it, that's when I noticed that the truck is dragging. It sounds like it was dragging, but it's not dragging at all. Everything is intact. I was expecting a cataclysmic event, but everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. So why are you? I don't quite get it. I literally don't get it. Why are you dragging? Well, I expected some carnage, but I'm kind of disappointed. Now I want to check the other side to see what's up. Second first, just like the first. Let's see, let me inspect the line. The line hasn't popped. I mean, not the line, I mean, like, the cable hasn't popped, so. How's that going? Is that gas I smell? Oh, that probably is that evap leak. That is telling me it's pending but not confirmed. Nope. Alright, elevator going up. You can see, right? Yeah, you can see. $19 for the wheel lock. $21 for the rest. Great, now it's stuck. This side, this side is clean. But it don't matter anyways because I will be replacing both sides of axle seal. What you're hearing, if the mic picked up, is going to be probably a jet engine from the base. For this one, there's nothing here. There's nothing here to report. Honestly, there's nothing to report because nothing is broken, but it's clear that something is dragging. And one thing I didn't notice is that this one has a tighter tolerance than the passenger side. So maybe whatever it is, it might be related. But yeah, again, nothing to report. This is, again, very underwhelming. Yes, but that's what that's what you want. That's what you want from an inspection. And you try to figure out exactly what's wrong with your old workhorse. Do you want underwhelming? This one has very little in and out, but the side is pretty tight. Alright, I got a package in today, and this is related to the 4Runner because the 4Runner has a bad diff. And the reason why the diff went bad is because the axle seal, it was leaking at the axle seal. So after looking and much research. Okay. Alright. Oh, you can see it too. Alright. Let's see this. No, I'm not gonna grab a chair. In here, I went on eBay and I was able to locate a seller that has to sell these. And here we go. I have a used differential for the 4Runner, and it is packaged very nicely. Very nicely, may I add. They assure me that the disc is in good condition and that it is covered with a death look. It's covered with a 6-month warranty. So anything would have happened to the diff in 6 months, in terms of like internal failure and not because of improper installation, it is covered. And just by looking at it, this looks good. This looks really, really good. It really does. Yeah, for a fact, I cannot wait to put this in. I really cannot wait to put this in. I really cannot wait. So it's just gonna sit here for the time being until I get more stuff. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give this a spin. Even though I know for sure it's kind of a bad idea for me to do it, but I'm still gonna do it anyways because I really want to make sure that I have no problem. I really have no problem with this. this spins really, really smooth. And I can't even say much because the currently right now the 4Runner is not here. But when I do get my hands on the 4Runner, I want to see how bad the noise is. So yeah, new part. Yes. Oh, there it is. Boom, there's the spec. If you're curious, there's a spec.